disturbed my karma. What goes around comes around. We are practicing enlightening. Karma is important. So don't disturb, or else there'll be a burn. Do good, and you'll be free. Do bad, and I'll bite you. Cause karma bites as good as it burns. So, let's see what happens if you do bad. And then we'll see what happens if you do good. Bad karma. Now, for good. Oh, my shoulder muscle. I'm being dragged away by karma. I'm falling off the bed. See, if you do bad, this happens. Punishment. Karma's burning. I'm sorry, Esther. I'm sorry. Just one final thing to make amends. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's asleep. Now, that's good karma. I'm free. Free. Now, back to Zen.
Oh, hey, yeah. Well, yeah. So the dog was playing up, He hasn't been for a walk. So I guess that's why he gnawed on me. 'Cause I didn't take the dog for a walk, and he gnaws on me. Now he's going out. Something's ringing. What? Yeah, that's what happens, So if you don't take a dog for a walk, he'll gnaw on your arm. And if you do take the dog for a walk, he'll be fine. He'll let you rest. And, yeah. So, calmer. Yep. A calmer state for calmer. Now, what... As the dog... Yeah, see, I'm paranoid. I don't know. I think I'm all alone here. Oh, no. Scary's here. Yeah. He's coming up soon, so we're just doing a different batch and talking about calmer, because it is important. You do so good for someone, and then it will come back and be very good for you. Sometimes it may take a long time, but it will come back. Unexpectedly, you may notice something different. You'll be like, wow, what was that? Oh, that was calmer. Hey, I did something nice. Hey, that was a year ago. Oh my gosh, that was yesterday. Oh, wow, I did something so nice when I was a little peep, and then whoosh. Yep, that's how karma works. 1200 Techniques, former alternative rap group from Australia. They had a number one hit single called Karma, and it spoke all about karma. And 1200 Techniques are around, though they might reunite because everybody comes back. Guns N' Roses, big hard rock band back in the 80s, kicked ass throughout the 90s, and then it was Dos Axel and a group of other musicians. Well, they reunited last year. Yep, they came back after a whole cycle of whoa. Yeah, whole lot of hair banging. And then they came back, same with the Misfits, Black Sabbath, back and forth. So eventually, in the end, it all comes full cycle. And then you can quote Darth Vader, because he said, "The circle is now complete." Well, sometimes a person's circle isn't complete. They go outside the circle, and then they come back, and it's going around and around and around, and I'm all dizzy. Okay, so yeah, Scary's gonna finish up this. So I've been good. Yeah, the dog's still walking around. So yeah, Karma, don't do bad, or else he'll get ya. Oh yeah, and Boy George, Karma Chameleon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Adapts a color, but if you live in black, then I guess you're Batman. Karma.
So, a circle of events, and that is karma. You know, you be good, and you get good come back. So it's like, yeah. But if you be bad, it's like, bleh. You know, it's been talked about, it's been established. Now, of course, I'm further away, but then I get close because the good deed that's gonna be bestowed on you could be all the way back here. So you're focusing on now and you do something good, then sometime the good stuff, you know, it's on its way. Like the best prime example of karma is how I've been able to get the show back up. Of course, naturally with the help from Woofy and SJ, you know, they take the time to do their parts and they'll have their own full episode soon. We just want to get things a bit more established and have all of us in the same room. So hopefully we can get that done. So, you know, last year, like the show was cancelled after some, well, backstage politics and bureaucrat stuff, you know, all that stuff. And so the show had to stop. I was only able to get certain things done. And then got the Ace of Spades Motorhead tribute show second interview done, but I couldn't edit it. I had no way of getting it done. So a friend of the band, she helped out. She came all the way from where she lived and helped. Like, she did the editing and was showing me how to use the program in case I got that program. And then she put iMovie on the iPad, aka the dependable film device. Now, I didn't have the thought of them because I wasn't sure of the app. So she helped out. She put the app on the iPad, and that was karma. Like Matt, aka Lemmy from the Ace of Spades, he suggested to Sue Dell to help me so the interview could get done. That got done. It's got some great views and support. And then the iPad called iMovie was introduced to me, and now the show's coming back, and it's got great interaction. It's gaining places, so all the hard work and all the bad stuff that happened, karma came in the form of a wonderful, talented person, Sudel, to help, and then the editing, and now that is why we have all this great stuff thanks to Sudel's help and iMovie, because it's all there, so there's lots of experimentation. So had things gone down a different way, I probably wouldn't have gotten the help I wanted and needed, but things happened how they did, and that's why this great stuff came back. So what's next? Like, as promised, yeah, gonna get all of us on the same frame, you know, same scene. So I don't know when. It could be the next episode. I'll be here with Woofy in the same sequence, and SJ will be in the same, so it won't be cut, because, you know, we haven't got much of time to have everyone on the same page, you know. And that's another thing, you know, like if you had something happen in the past and again you were doing so good but someone just chewed you up, took you for granted, well, they're not gonna get anything good back. They're just gonna keep going through the same negative shit until they wake up and go, wow, I should have taken that job opportunity. Hey, maybe I should have gone out for dinner with that person. Oh, hey. But, you know, as I say, things happen for a reason, but sometimes I find out there's just so much excuses. Like, when you want to confess something, or it's like, oh, what am I going to do? But things roll out, and in the end, in the very end, it said it will all work out. It's another quote. What may seem to be falling apart may actually be falling into place. And things do take time. You know, in time, karma will either burn or it will reward you. You know, so don't ask or expect too much. You know, it might happen in little doses. Because too much of everything, you know, may seem great and wonderful, but it could burn you out. You can be so exhausted. You know, you have to have a change of face, change of heart. You know, cleanse your soul, and that's what karma does. You know, you can meditate. You know, you can ask the universe for something. You know, there's rituals and everything. You know, do some yoga, some tai chi. You know, and that will cleanse you. You know, you do the salt rocks, the crystal things. There's so much. You know, so many cultures has so many different beliefs and all that, but you know, it all works. You know, it might be seen in a different viewpoint, heard differently, spoken differently, but when you see those results of karma being like, hey, you went through some really tough dandy shit. Here's something for you. Oh, wow. Cool. Hey, I won the lottery. Woohoo. Party, party. And then you party on too hard and then you lose it. It's like, oh, shit. I should have saved. And then sometime down the track, you get something else. Okay, I'm going to be good this time. I'm going to savor it. You know, like, but, it's time, you know, and enjoy the time you have. Embrace every moment. You know, don't take things or people for granted. You know, and someone does good for you, do good for them. You know, pay them back. You don't have to pay them back with money. Just show them some love. Yeah, you can tell someone you love them, but half the time they don't even believe you. You know, just show it. Express, expel. You know, show reason, give reason, be the reason for someone and yourself, especially, to be happy. You know, I'm happy things are back. You know, I'm wearing this fancy new suit. It's like, it's swinging, baby. So I got my groove on. Karma is good. It feels so good. So I want that to go to you. So come on. Feel the rhythm. Feel the pride. Rise on up. It's karma time. Deal. Yeah. No deal for bad deeds. Deal for good. Do good. Because you, the fans, are great. Scare you later. Make sure I scare you before karma burns you. Remember, be good, do good, and you will get great.